This is Sean from SeanConrad.com. Today, I am going to test the Dollar Shave Club shave butter and razors to do your bald head. Now, I like shave butter as opposed to traditional shaving cream because the shaving cream gets like real foamy and it gets all over the place. And I feel like the shave butter is just much better. It's smoother, not a lot of foam all over the place, gets all unwieldy. I like it better. But since Dollar Shave Club used to have this one at the time of this recording, they now changed the labels up. So now it looks like this. But basically, it's the same shave butter, okay? So what I got from Dollar Shave Club is the executive handle, okay? So the executive handle looks like this. And then I went ahead and got the executive blades that come in a little cardboard box like this. You slide it out and then all the blades are in here. So what you do, you just take your handle and you just pop that in there like that, okay? So let's get ready to smooth out this head right here, all right? Now, you just throw some water on. So typically how I do it, I wet my head. I don't add anything else except for the shave butter on my wet head. And then I just start shaving it, doing my thing until it's smooth. So here we go. So now I'll add the shave butter. Still have some more in the old packaging. So I'm gonna use this shave butter. So I use about that much, okay? And I just kind of lather it on my head. And as you can see, like it's not foaming up into this big thing. I just lather it on real good. Get the sides and things like that. Okay, in the back, by my ears. Okay, and I get the rest of the shave butter off my hands so my blade doesn't slip out of my hands. And we'll see how good this is for balding my head up. All right, so what I like to do is go backwards because I like, especially in the front, to go against the grain because I really feel like that gets it down as low as possible. Now, in the back, I do it, but not as diligently. So I kind of can go with the grain in the back. And I don't know, I guess I should go the same way in all areas. So I'll do a little bit and then I'll rinse off the blade. And I'll just keep going. But I feel like, we're going against the grain and then with the grain, I feel like in the front it's very important. You know, that's how people are seeing me most of the time, close up in the front. And I want to make sure that that's smooth as ever. So just going up against the grain and then behind my ear and down the sides and the back of my neck, like lower than I think. Because a lot of times if you don't go lower than you think, you still have hair where you think you may not. So now go back up the middle. Back up the middle. And this gets really close. Sometimes I get like little nicks, which is not the coolest thing, but they're not severe. And if I do get a nick, it's very small. It's not like a gash. Now don't get me wrong, I've given myself gashes in the past, so I'm not above a gash or two when I am rushing to get out the house. Okay. I can imagine that some people are like, man, why is he leaving the water running all that time? Yeah, I can be wasteful with water sometimes, but I just leave it running so I can kind of rinse my hands of the shave gel and rinse the blade. Okay. So these blades are pretty sharp. They have other levels. I started with something else, and then I ended up going with the executive blades because they really got me nice and close. So I just do this, try to make sure I get down back of my neck even further than I think. And I already gave myself a little nick right there in the front, of course, while I'm doing this video. And then I want to get the back in the middle of my head. And I'll try to show this to you, like how it came out. And if you see a nick, don't judge me. Yeah, there's one right there on the side. So these blades are like really sharp. And usually you can see the shave gel or the shave butter as they call it. I had to look and see what that name was because I really don't look at the label anymore. But the shave butter, see, it doesn't foam up all over. And I like that. I don't want the foam all over the damn place, you know? So just a little, you know, this is all you get. It's smooth, so it's not like this rough cut, you know what I mean? All right, let me rinse this off and see where I'm at. Okay. See. Just kind of wipe this stuff off of my face. So as you can see, I'm trying to show you the back. Okay, got a little nick right there. And a little nick right there. That's what I mean by little nicks. You'll see like a little, you know. But for the most part, it's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. I'll dry the wetness off. And now you can really see what it looks like. Back. Okay, my little nick right there. Like I said, I usually do my face, you know, get my goatee right, but I just wanted to show you, like, these blades are really sharp. And maybe these nicks are not good for you, right? Like, maybe you get the blade that's the next level down because this blade is like really sharp. But as far as smoothness, it does the trick. It absolutely does the trick. And you're just really trying to wipe off some of the shave butter that it leaves, you know, like in your ear. Like you can accidentally like wipe down your head and not wipe the shave butter out of your ear or behind your ear, and then you're walking around outside with like shave butter and it looks, you know, like, what is that? People are looking at you like, what is that? So, you know, you gotta be careful and just wipe it down. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll also show you how I get my goatee and kind of clean up my beard a little bit. So same process as I did when I did my head. I just put some water on my face. Exactly where I want to put the shave butter. Okay, grab me some shave butter. It's about that much. That's what I use. The shave butter really makes it like smooth, so it's not like the blade is grinding, you know? Anyway, put the shave butter on. Make sure I get it around the parts I want to shave. Wash my hands off so the blade doesn't slip out of my hands. I put some water on the blade. Again, the executive handle with the executive blade. And then just go like this. And the shave butter just makes this a smooth process. I've been using this for years. And I do not have razor bumps on my face. This is the only thing I've been using. you know, I just shape it myself, you know. But the good thing, like I said, no razor bumps. I don't know if that's a skin thing or, you know, or if that's the shave butter versus, you know, traditional shaving cream. Trying to get under my neck here. Sometimes I'll go the other way as well against the grain. But yeah, no shave bumps. You can see there's no old shave bumps. Get my little nick right there. Get that away. Like I said, these blades are sharp, so sometimes you do nick yourself. I don't usually nick myself on my face unless I'm really rushing. And sometimes I might be pressing too hard. And of course, if you're pressing too hard with anything that's sharp, you will get nicked. That's how I do it. So some people use like T-liners and stuff like that to do like right here under, right above the lip, on the mustache. You can use T-liners, but I'm just used to using a blade, so I just do my thing with that, you know, under my nose. If I want to just clean up a little bit, I do that. You know, I'm not trying to be perfect with it, so this is fine. If you want to use T-liners, knock yourself out. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, and there you go. So it's pretty much done. So that's the head, the mustache, and the beard. You know, giving myself a little goatee, and just wipe it down. Again, you can't forget your ears, because you will leave the house with shave butter coming out of your ears. How that's looking? Okay, let me just dry it off real quick so you can see. And there you go. The goatee is done. Both sides. Okay, like I said, I don't really get shaving bumps on the back of my neck or around my cheeks or anything like that. And there you go. Dollar Shave Club shave butter with the executive handle and the executive blades. This is Sean Conrad. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm out.